Just in is this really nice 1979 Pontiac Trans Am Survivor condition car. It's powered by what I believe to be its original 403 Olds V8 engine. Comes equipped with power steering, power front disc brakes, factory air conditioning, also has tilt wheel. The AC needs some work. I came in, the belt was off of it, so I don't know what's all wrong with that, but it really looks like it's complete. The condenser and stuff's there. The AC box, the lines, the compressor, all that stuff is there. So what amazes me with this car is check out the paint on these inner fenders. I'm pretty sure it's original paint the way it looks. Really shines still. Gap on the driver's side looks nice, fits the fender really nicely. It's got a real decent gap all the way across the front of the hood. Same thing over in the passenger side, doesn't stick up in the front or the back. Nice even gap. As we look at the front, this car will need a paint job to be a nice car. I think this is a combination of original paint and some repaint, years and 20 years ago probably, I'm guessing. But there's some of this paint that could be original. This is a super solid Trans Am. If you look at the floors, frame, and trunk on my website pictures, absolutely no rust under there. Maybe a light scale surface rust, very light though. No rust holes, damage, patches, nothing like that. Just almost a rust-free original condition Trans Am. It's riding on a nice set of PMD rally wheels. Tires are raised white letter tires. They're in real decent shape. It does have BFGs on the back and some Coopers on the front, so they're not a matching set. But the tread and stuff is probably 60-70%. So our front end and our hood gaps are great. Passenger side front fender gaps look real nice. There's no rust blisters anywhere on the passenger side, not on the quarter, rocker, door, fender. I don't see a blister anywhere on this car. It does have a lot of little paint imperfections, rock chips, stuff like that. You can see these little plastic pieces down here got rock chip pretty bad. As we look around the rear quarter, no blisters anywhere, just rust-free original. Our door gap is really nice on the passenger side. Rubbers are original. It will need new rubbers. You can tell there on the top that the rubbers are starting to separate a little bit. As we look in the bottom corner of the doors, never had any work. Original red car, original paint in the jams. If you're looking for a Trans Am that you can basically just paint and have a turnkey car, this is it. I mean, mechanically this car is in great shape. Interior wise it's super nice. Paint's presentable, looks great at 20 foot. You get up close, it will need a paint job. Absolutely no cracks on the dash pad. Steering wheel looks nice. Dash looks great. It's got its original floor mats, original carpet, original red interior. The only thing that's not original is someone years and years ago put a small sunroof in it. Trans Am bird on the top. Dome light works. When they did the sunroof, they did a great job. There's absolutely no sagging anywhere on this headliner. Original headliner looks perfect. Rear seats, excellent shape. Back door panels are great. They're not all terribly faded. They're in excellent shape. Back carpet is perfect. Look at the paint in these door jambs here. Very straight car. As we look down the driver's side, that's in great shape as well. There is some discoloration here from the plastic on the back to the, some of the car's been buffed out. Some of it buffed out well, some of it didn't. But again, no blisters on that driver's side rear quarter, rocker, door, or fender. Still has original side molding and stuff on it. I mean, if I'd repaint it, I would definitely take that off and clean it up. I think it cleans the car up that way. It's got a couple little dings right here, and it will need a new door handle. Somebody halfway fixed that. Passenger door handle is good. Somebody put some little graphic stickers here, so when they peeled that off, it screwed the paint up just a little bit. It looks like scratches, but it's not. This trim had come loose over the years. Somebody kind of glued it back on. It's not straight. No signs of any damage, accident, nothing like that. This is when they put it back on. They didn't do a very good job. It's just kind of loose there. Nice rust-free Trans Am. Corner of the door, driver's side is perfect. Still has its original stickers and stuff in the door. Manufactured on 5/79. Door panel looks like it's brand new except for at the very top. I didn't re-dye it or nothing, I just left it original, but you can see how it's just sun faded at the very, very top of it where you put your arm out the window here. Very typical, original. But other than that, the rest of the red on that door panel is fantastic. This kind of makes me feel like it's original paint. If you kind of look here where the door jamb paint goes out to the exterior. I don't see no tape lines, nothing there. Dome light up top, dome light under the dashes all work. Carpet's like brand new still, and it's original. Alright, somebody has changed the original radio, put an AM FM in it. It's got a nice sound, some nice speakers in the back. And they're in their factory spot. No one's cut any 6x9 holes up there. They're underneath in the trunk area. Amp gauge works. Gas gauge works. Horn, oil pressure. Carries really good oil pressure. It's carrying about 45 pounds here. 45 to 50 at an idle. It's been running for a while. It's got 96,743 actual miles. The factory tach and the factory clock both work. Heater works great, wipers work. It does have cruise control. We'll find out if that works. Also, it does have tilt wheel, horn works. So every single thing works, except for the air conditioning. Heater works as well, but the air conditioning does not work. There's no belt on the compressor, and we'll find out if the cruise works. Very solid car, no rust anywhere in the exterior body. Undercarriage is excellent. Just a fantastic car, needing a paint job to be perfect, near perfect, I should say. Transmission shifts very smooth. This car's only got 96,744 miles, and you can tell by looking at the inside, driving it, seeing everything that works. It's definitely been well taken care of. Kickdown works as well in the transmission. That's all hooked up. Front suspension feels good. Here's our brakes. Just a very, very slight pull going down the road. The brake stop absolutely straight. No pull on the brakes. Yeah, really goes down the road nice. 70 mile an hour just like that. Shifts into third gear there. It's a little windy today. It's got just a slight pull to the right, just kind of a little drift. I wouldn't call it a pull. So might need an alignment or possibly a new tire up front or something, but no vibration. Just a very, very smooth, excellent driving Trans Am. I mean, I wouldn't be afraid to jump in this and drive it cross country. Everything works and it drives fantastic.